Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Miss Rox9 and this is Daily Rambles. Today we're doing season 7, episode 8 of The Flash called The People versus Killer Frost. So Kramer is at a facility. It's either Ark or Argus is one of those. And we go to Caitlin's case and they'll get 10 to 20 years without parole. But since she hasn't done any crime that's actually risked her life multiple times, they're looking at 18 months with the chance of parole. So, Killer Frost is like, I'll just own up to it. It's going to be fine. And Caitlin, it's like, no, no. Then we cut to where there's isotopic signal for Strike Force, and it's coming from a nonprofit. So Barry and C Force mom is going there, and we cut to where Cecile is helping the case with Killer Frost. Then we cut to where the Kramer and all those people, they want to get rid of her powers completely and literally give her the cure. And wants her powers erased. Then Caitlin says if like later on, like during recess or whatever, that if the cure is applied to you, it could literally destroy her. So Killer Frost is going by the book, and Caitlin's just got that glint in her eye, and she's like, Katie, don't do anything. Just do not do anything. And she's like, okay. And then we cut to where T-Flash is still going to help. And then we cut to where they, C-Force mom hates these things. So they have a nonprofit. And she starts overreacting in the tent and talk to Alexa. Then we cut to Caitlin. It's at CCPD, and there is a surplus of the cure in the armory. Then we cut to where Kramer interrupts Allegra, and she immediately recovers and is asking, like, oh, didn't the office talk to you about doing a story? And she's like, what are you talking about? And she's like, I can't believe they didn't tell you. Like, I was supposed to do a story on you about the article, about everything that you're doing. Do you have like 10 minutes? And she buys it's like, you got 5. So Caitlin takes over, and they did it. They knocked out. So basically, they put a device on there that knocked out the entire cure, and just went, okay, it's not going to work now. Then we cut to where Alexa talks to Barry and C4's mom, and she was an addict and she wants to help people now because she's been clean for a while. Then the Speed Force bomb literally goes off, and then Alexa storms off. Then then they argue because the Speed Force bomb wants to take extreme measures with these people and literally just eradicate them. Then we cut to where the trial's happening, and Joe West does his testimony, and the judge is ready for the verdict, but the cure got brought up by the opposition, and they blame Killer Frost for that. And Caitlin confesses that, oh, it was me, I did it alone, it was not her at all. And, but there's still one cure left that they got from Argus, and Cecile is very upset. And now Caitlin's starting to spaz, so Killer Frost starts her alone, and it's a very emotional moment. She's like, first of all, she was very upset that Caitlin did this, but she's like, then Caitlin expresses why she did it. It's like she loves her, and it's like her sister, and they're just, building their life and everything, and she's never dealt being without her. So we cut to where the Flash talks to Alexa, and so she's been having blackouts and she feels kind of weak from it. So he does convince her to come to Star Labs to do the test. Then we cut to where Killer Frost talks to Kramer, and basically we find out why she is so rude and ugly. It's because she lost a platoon because of a meta-human. And she is very angry about that. She literally was like banging on the thing on the table, just like, and yeah. Then Frost and Caitlin talked some more. Then Caitlin figured it out, and basically, On what to do. So basically, also they were saying that so Caitlyn and Kofrost's argument also was um decided by the fact that if she did get the cure, she wouldn't have a problem. But Kofrost was like, no, that's still a problem because I won't have my powers anymore. Who am I without that? And you know, it's understandable. And yeah. So anyway, Kaylin figured it out on how to deal with the opposition. Then we cut to where Alexa is at Star Labs, and Frost does her statement. It's a very moving speech, like very moving speech, and she wants life in prison without parole. And the opposition is very pissed about it because they want to give her the cure, but they didn't word it right at the beginning. And when she's like, so the judge kind of had to school Kramer because Kramer was like, no, because like basically if she took the cure it would allow the precedent or whatever for all metahumans if they got in trouble to get their powers taken away. So by Killer Frost going to prison without parole for the original sentence, it took it out of the judge's hands and basically took it out of their hands, so all metahumans are fine for now. So the judge asked her, like, are you sure about this? And so Killer Frost said, I am. And she does it. It's like, okay, all right. So Kramer is leaving, and Caitlin is devastated, and Alexa does her test, and it's somewhat awake, and they shut down the test. Then Barry calms her down, and then Nora gets pissed and off to Alexa. What the F? Honestly, I give this episode A plus just because I did not see a bunch of it coming. I kind of saw from the Super Force mom, like, she pissed. So, yeah, I understand that, but I was just like, damn, I didn't think she was going to go that far. But she did. And the whole Killer Frost disappearing, I'm kind of sad about it, but I mean, it is what it is. I guess I have speculations on why the character's not returning. Like I think like just because the actress that plays Killer Frost and Caitlin Snow, Danielle Panabaker, she just had a kid, so I feel like there's not enough time to do the outfit changes and the makeup and all the things. Well, just because she just gave birth like not that long ago, so it's understandable that she'll be gone for a little bit. But I think my personal opinion that Killer Frost will probably be into another squad that oh my god, what's the woman's name that created the squad back in season 2 of Arrow? Amanda Waller. So probably something along the lines like that. Maybe so. Who knows what's going to happen to the character? I think it's going to be really interesting. Maybe she'll pop back up in like on the end of the season or like in season 8. Who knows? But anyway, really good episode. I really enjoyed it, and that's going to do it for this video. So I will see you in the next one. Have a great day, night, or evening. I'll see you later. Bye.